think we kind of never really stopped, but you know, we took on slightly different forms here and there with different bands and projects, and then had the realization that we are Eve6, and there's this, you know, tremendously awesome and valuable fan base out there that's interested in hearing what we do. So why are we calling ourselves these weird other band names when we could just be Eve6? So that was like a pleasant and fortuitous awakening for the band.
I'm a big fan of like just great pop music from all the decades. Love good synth pop, and Depeche Mode, they were a big influence on me, in addition to, you know, classic kind of hard rock bands. What's cool about making records nowadays is that it's much easier to try a lot of different things and to really bring whatever influences we have at the moment into the record making process. We have a new album coming out April 24th. It's called Speak in Code, on our new label Fearless Records, who have been fantastic so far, and it's our first album in 9 years. We kind of went our separate ways for a while and took a few years to get everything rolling again the right way, and we did, and we're coming back.
Last night we did an organized grouped tweet that said hashtag go big or go home. What we're trying to do is come up with the most broad, stupid things to hashtag, and that was kind of.
And then we all retweet each other at the same time.
And we're trying to show that we're the hardest partying band at South by. We call it South by, you know, because we're into the whole brevity thing.
We party so much we don't have time for the by South West part.
People tell us there's no way for you to know that with any degree of certainty, and we say, oh, but we do.
Big fan of Arcade Fire last year, and they deservedly won Album of the Year, which was a pretty awesome upset. They were great. Gosh.
This year was a pretty great year, too.
It was, yeah.
It's nice to see just the, you know, people being so excited about music and watching music shows. Seems like there's a lot of audience for it now. It's really good.
Yeah, knowing that the ratings of this year's Grammys beat last year's Oscars is kind of cool, you know? It's like, I think that's true. If that's false, then you can just delete that. But
either way, it's great ratings, and that's a really cool thing. And it was cool this year. There's just so many, you know, musicians playing instruments, and it's just that was a really cool thing, I thought.
Hey, I'm Tony.
I'm John.
I'm Max. We are Eve6, and you're with the Grammys at South by Southwest.
In stereo.